The Real One team.
Bring your model to life at mcvproducts.com.
What's up, my plastic renters? Happy Saturday to you. Hope you got some great building in today. I did a nice mock-up of my next project, and I just got to bring you some breaking news that I found out yesterday when I was in Hobby Lobby. They have newly released kits. This was the only one I was able to grab, but I know for a fact they have the new Dodge Charger Hellcat, the 94 Pontiac GTO, and they also had that Pontiac Fiero. But I was lucky to get my hands on this one. Want to bring you this news because you know Hobby Lobby is 40% off always on their model kits. Make sure you get in there and grab one of these new releases. This kit is fire right here. The 2005 Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution by AMT. The kits like this will get you a younger builder into the hobby. So I'm glad to see this. I'm glad to see Hobby Lobby having their kits 40% off all the time and having these new releases. I guess there's been some controversy in the community. I really try to stay out of that stuff and don't pay it any attention. But people were saying like 40% off at Hobby Lobby all the time, and them getting new release kits is bad for the hobby, it's gonna end the hobby. You know, I've been hearing that ever since I've been building model cars, since I've been a grown man. And every single time the hobby keeps getting bigger. Why you think they keep making brand new kits? Why you think all these different companies are popping up everywhere? Why do you think you have all these brand new YouTube channels? The hobby is growing, not shrinking. And remember this, ladies and gentlemen, you cannot make everybody happy. You're gonna have individuals that's gonna be cynical, pessimistic, no matter what you do. It doesn't matter if Hobby Lobby and the mom and pop stores all over stacked to the brim with model kits. Somebody still gonna have something to say. Well, there's too many kits out right now. You don't know what to buy. I promise you, you just have those naysayers. So I'm not gonna let that distract to what I'm doing over here at One Team Garage. We rocking out, my plastic renters, and we like great news like this, especially when we get our hands on a kit like this. Next thing I want to cover, I want to do the after party for Scale Model Expo 2026 in the Villages, Florida. And we're going to start off and get straight to it before we even get into the stash ads. I brought home a little bling bling. This beautiful silver award. You know, I am pleasantly surprised when I win anything at a model car show. I just want to put my art on the table. Me making it there safe and sound and putting my bills on the table. That's the award. So when I get something like this beautiful silver medal for my 1994 Chevy Impala SS, it's confirmation I'm doing what I'm supposed to do over here with these builds. My art. That's all this is to me, art and vision cars. And of course, you've been over here for a while. And also, we do have a lot of new subscribers. Thank you so much for hitting that like button, that share button, and definitely that subscribe button. We growing over here. We're a whole movement over here at One Team Garage. Thank you, new subscribers. Appreciate you being over here with me. But when it comes to our vision cars, each color represents something that's great in us, and we're able to pull that out of ourselves and put it on the table with our build. The color just simply represents what we might be seeking. You know how you got a dream board or a vision board? We build vision cars and trucks and automobiles over here. And the color purple, this custom pearl plum, it alludes to wealth and royalty. Definitely a lot of wealth and royalty in this beautiful color, this beautiful car. There's greatness inside of all of us. And these model car builds are just a reminder of that. So thank you so much, everyone, for always supporting me over here. being with me. Thank you to my Model Car Club, Model Car Creations. This was part of our Christmas build. As y'all know, I won a trophy for this already. So this is definitely an award-winning build. The second award this beautiful build has won. Thank you, God. So blessed. Appreciate it, guys and gals out there, for always supporting me. Also, remember I showed y'all when my buddy Steve dropped me off at Pelican, the great license plates. Well, I met up with Steve again at Model Expo. He brought me some more great items. There's a lot of them. I'm not going to pull all of them out, just a few to show you what I'm working with. First of all, look at that beautiful tag right there. University of Louisville. That's my class right there, class of 04. Dare to be great, Louisville Cardinals. Got to throw that L up. Louisville Cardinals, go Cards. Man, that's awesome. All kind of tags. I got everything divided up here. I don't want to mix it up. Got magazines. Cigarette boxes. Pizza boxes. Oreo cookies. Ritz crackers. We got it all. I knew I said I was going to get into this, but it's just too nice not to show y'all. Shop cards. Yeah. Man, he really hooked me up. He also hooked me up with a couple of these hood stands right here at the show. That was awesome. I know. Let me show y'all some more. I got to show y'all some more. I mean, with this super cool tags. Look at that. These front license plates. GTO. I mean, creme de la creme. Best of the best. High quality. Yeah, Steve is retired now, but he used to do this professionally. And he still does it on the side. Making decals. Incredible work. I am so grateful to have great friends and people that support me out here when it comes to model car building. I really am. I can only say it's just a blessing. That's it. I try to give a lot back in my builds, in my commentary, and it's been a real person. So when people come and be a real person with me and show me so much gratitude, I'm just so grateful and thankful. 100% blessed. Thank you again, Steve, for this amazing swag. I've already put them on a couple builds. You all will be seeing that coming up soon. Put this in here. So just stay tuned. Now let's get to the stash ads from Scale Model Expo 2026. The first stash ad is money from gambling. I want a raffle, y'all. I'm 2 for 2 on my raffles. This is Reveal number 24, Jeff Gordon kit, the Monte Carlo. And y'all know I don't build too many NASCARs over here, but I've only built one NASCAR, and that was for my father. So this is just kind of, if I build it, it'll be in dedication to my father, because this was one of his favorite drivers, Jeff Gordon. My father was a minister, and he thought it was really cool that Jeff Gordon was a religious man. So that was one of his favorite drivers, Jeff Gordon. Now, here comes the 4 kits that I bought. I showed some restraint, y'all. I really did. 4 kits. I got them at amazing prices. And let me show y'all what I got. Now, Brother Ed is a huge fan of Miami Vice. Not only do I live down here, but this is one of my favorite shows of all times when I was growing up in the house. I was a little youngster, probably too young to be watching Miami Vice, but every Friday night, my parents would let me watch Miami Vice with them, because before, if y'all remember, back in the 80s, it was Knight Rider would come on first, and then Miami Vice would follow that on NBC. So yeah, the Ferrari Testarossa, y'all know I love my Ferraris. I had to grab it, couldn't pass up on it. Fun fact, Y'all know that black spider that Sonny Crockett had before then? It was like a kit car. It wasn't a real Ferrari Daytona Spider. So what Ferrari did, they told him, hey, we'll give you a real Ferrari for the show if you would get rid of that stupid kit car. And as a matter of fact, put a rocket to it and blow it up on the show. And that's what happened. In the show, they took a rocket launcher and blew the real car up, the real fake Ferrari car up on the show. And then Ferrari gave the show this Ferrari Testarossa in white. I'm not sure mine will be white when I do it up, but yeah, this definitely brings me back to my childhood. And for us model car builders, I was on a private live last night, and Don put it best. A lot of times we just living out our childhoods with these model car builds. Like I said, this takes me back to being a kid watching the show with my parents. So when I build this car, my mother and father, they will be with me, even though they're in heaven. Next kit. Yeah, I couldn't pass on another Mobius Models kit. I got the 1966 F100 Custom Cab 4x4. And y'all know what great success I'm having with the Mercury M100 that I'm building for the 50s and 60s on Steely's group build, hosted by JT at I Need My Garage sign. The build is complete, and probably the next build series finale will be that M100. So that's coming soon, probably later this week coming up. But yep, I picked up another Mobius kit and another Ford product, the M100. Major score at a great price. This is a kit I've been having my own for a while. The AMT 1964 Mercury Marauder Fastback. Y'all know I love my Mercuries over here. I built a couple of them, and I got another one to build. This is definitely a new release from a couple years ago. It's not that old. What's the year on this kit? It's 1995. I guess that's the original release, but I thought this came out not too long ago. Now, you know what? I think that is the correct date. 1995. You know why? Look at the price on it. $11.75. Yeah. I'm not sure how many times this kit has been issued. Well, it's AMT, and it's saying the Erdl company. So this might be a reissue, but buyer's choice, number one, But yeah, this is an older kit, still in the plastic. So this was a score. Glad I picked this up. But I thought they had released this not too long ago. But like I said, it's a 1995 kit. I'm happy with it. Very happy with it. And again, especially for the price I got it. Let's say I wasn't too far off of that one. And that's an original price tag on there. But got this kit for a steal. I came up. And this one, I definitely had to grab this one. Don't even pay attention to that tag because I did not pay that for it. Open box. Talk this one down a little bit. 1969 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am AMT Erdl. This is an older kit. What's the year on this one? 1996. Yup. Major score. I checked it. Everything's in here. Like I said, that was a great show I went to. Great times. Met some new friends there. Like I said, my buddy Steve and Eddie was there. And they won some awards too. Yeah, we showed out. And oh, I almost forgot. She's in her room sleep, so I can't go in there and get it right now. But my daughter, she won an award as well. Remind me, y'all, to show y'all the award she won. Very happy for her. And I'll bring that in another episode. Just a follow-up. But that's all I have on this beautiful Saturday night. I want to bring y'all these great kits, the great wins, and the new releases from Hobby Lobby. They showing out. Let's give Hobby Lobby applaud, man. I've been wanting to step up for a while. Y'all remember people saying, Hobby Lobby, they need some new kits in there. Now we get new kits in Hobby Lobby. People still complaining. Oh well, I'm happy. Hope y'all happy. Well, y'all have a blessed one out there. Again, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for all the new subscribers for locking in with me. We got a lot of work to do. Let's get to building. One team.
And before you get out of here, don't forget to grab your copy of Master Builder, creating the ultimate model with every build. Link in the description box.